How does he do it? Santa visits homes all over the world on Christmas Eve, but when you consider how many homes there are, how little time he has, and how much he has to carry, it's when you look at the hard numbers, that is when you truly appreciate Santa Claus. For example, let's start with something simple. How many stops must Santa make? There are 2.2 billion children, people under 18, on the planet, and assuming most Muslim, Hindu, Jewish, and Buddhist children do not expect a visit from Santa, we can subtract 85% of the children. And for help here, we asked a physics teacher from Stuyvesant High in New York, Mr. Teitel, for assistance, and he assumed 2.5 kids per home and at least one good child per household. So, how many homes must Santa visit?
Okay. We're assuming that there are approximately 132 times 10 to the 6th, that's 132 million Christian homes worldwide.
Okay.
The next thing we have to talk about is how much time does Santa actually have to do this job?
Okay, if the 132 million homes are evenly distributed across the surface of the Earth, if Santa heads west in a kind of random zigzag pattern across 24 time zones...
Constantly staying in darkness for as much as he can.
Absolutely. Look, he's closing in there in South America. How many miles does he have to cover? And don't count the oceans.
We are deducting from this the part of the world that's water. This is water.
Okay. Getting rid of the water.
Yeah, I don't need it.
I don't need it
no
either.
one lives there.
And no fish are receiving gifts.
So then I have...
It works out that Santa must travel about 175 million land miles, including the home-to-home little hops.
He's coming in, hitting and going on.
Right.
He's not traveling the whole property.
Certainly not.
We're not plowing fields.
I am not here. No, no.
So 175 million miles in 31 hours means Santa visits how many homes every second?
That's 1,178 homes per second.
Every second, he must hit 1,178 homes.
I'm afraid so.
So in your house, he has 8 100,000ths of a second to first park the sleigh.
Plus, down the chimney, fill the stockings, take care of the tree, eat the cookies, drink the milk, back up the chimney and back onto the sled and go for 1,200 homes, right?
Right.
And this whole job has to be done each second.
Wow. But that's not all, because remember...
We've got to carry all the toys.
He does have to carry all the toys. So let's say each child gets one toy, 2 pounds, multiply that by 330 million children, and that's what?
660 million pounds.
And that does not include Santa, who on close inspection is not thin. So that means somebody has got to haul a sleigh that weighs the equivalent of 4 times the tonnage of the QE2. So how many Rudolphs and Prancers and Blitzens does it take to pull such a huge weight?
We would need 2.2 times 10 to the 5th. 220,000 reindeer.
Wow, imagine 220,000 reindeer going, we calculate 7,800 times the speed of sound. That would create a sonic boom that would wake up every child on the planet. Are we dealing here with something from the familiar physical universe?
I would suspect not. I would suspect we're dealing with someone who's very special and has been given powers to be able to do his job.
Well, I mean, he is a saint.
That's right. And usually that's all it takes.
Robert Krulwich, ABC News, New York.